This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete Haynes online manual at haynes.com.
Front brake pads renewal. Open the driver's door, reach under the fascia and pull the bonnet release lever. Lift the safety catch, then fully open the bonnet. Using the tool provided, remove the centre cap from the wheel. Where necessary, use the locking wheel bolt adapter and slacken each of the wheel bolts half a turn. Position the workshop jack adjacent to the jacking point indicated by a triangular notch in the sill. Raise the vehicle until the tyre is clear of the ground, then place an axle stand under the sill flange at the jacking point. Remove the jack. Fully unscrew the bolts and remove the wheel. Where applicable, unclip the pad wear sensor wiring, release the clip and disconnect the plug. Carefully prise the caliper retaining spring from place. Remove the plastic caps, then unscrew and remove both guide pins. Slide the caliper from place and suspend it from the suspension spring to prevent straining the rubber brake hose. Pull the inner brake pad from the caliper piston and the outer pad from the mounting bracket. Measure the thickness of the pad friction material. If any pad is worn to the specified minimum thickness, all 4 front pads must be replaced. Clean the brake pad locations in the caliper body mounting bracket. Brush the dust and dirt from the caliper and piston, but do not inhale it, as it is a health hazard. Check the condition of the guide pins. They should be able to slide easily without excessive play. If new brake pads are to be fitted, the caliper piston must be pushed back into the cylinder to make room for them. Clamp the rubber brake hose to prevent fluid backflow. Then attach a hose to the caliper bleed nipple with the other end of the hose in a suitable container. Open the bleed nipple slightly, then push the piston fully back into the caliper body. The displaced fluid will flow into the container. Once the piston is retracted, close the bleed nipple, disconnect the pipe, and remove the hose clamp. Slide the outer brake pad into place in the mounting bracket, then clip the inner pad to the caliper piston. Ensure that the pad friction material is against the disc. Slide the caliper back into position. Apply a little high-temperature grease, then insert the upper and lower guide pins. Tighten the guide pins to the specified torque, then refit the plastic caps. Reconnect the pad wear sensor wiring plug and clip it into the bracket. Refit the caliper retaining spring. With both sets of front brake pads fitted, depress the brake pedal repeatedly until the pads are pressed into firm contact with the brake disc and normal pedal pressure is restored. Apply a little high-temperature grease to the hub centre. Locate the wheel over the hub, align the holes, then insert the bolts and lightly tighten them. Raise the vehicle, remove the axle stand, then lower it to the ground. Tighten the bolts to the specified torque. Don't forget to refit the centre cap. Firmly close the bonnet and check it's secure.